So, the times that we live in can seem very confusing at times, especially depending on where you're looking. For example, why are so many people doing something that obviously hurts themselves? The examples for this are many. Staying in bad relationships, taking drugs, even something as simple as accepting a minimum wage job and not doing anything to do better for oneself. It's because for them, as is for many of us, the short term seems more appealing than the long term. In that sense, you could say what people want and what they need is most often not the same thing. For an extreme example, picture a crack junkie for a moment. What he would need for things to get better in the long term would be professional help. But what he wants is more crack. Now, some might say that working for long-term goals and long-term results is the only logical thing. And while that is technically correct, the problem with correcting self-destructive behavior is that things get worse before they get better. And furthermore, most people in self-destructive patterns think of themselves as losers. That's how they got there in the first place. And with that mindset, they don't think that they can make a change, even though they're completely capable. They are as capable as anybody else. We're all born human, and as such, all of us are capable of producing miracles. Okay, so how about a lesser extreme example? How about someone who eats more chocolate cake than they would actually want? Oh boy. Changing something we do habitually can be done. It's no problem. We're capable of that. But it's gonna be uncomfortable for a little while. And therein lies the problem for most folks. You see, for people in the middle of the spectrum, who are not doing poorly, but not super well by any means, it's all about convenience. They base their entire life about being comfortable. Oh, being uncomfortable is the worst thing, right? No, it's not. In order to grow, you need to be uncomfortable. And from my experience, I would say convenience is one of the most overrated things in our day and age. But that's something that everybody has to decide for themselves. You'll have your results, and I'll have mine. That's all the time I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. As always, make sure to click that subscribe button and the notification icon to stay up to date. My name has been Matthias Hörnke, and I hope I gave you something to think about. Speak to you soon. Bye.